Mm, Hello, my name is Eric. Welcome to the Lonely Boys podcast. I'm joined with my boy Dylan, aka Funk Me Silly, because I remember him saying he was gonna mention that every time we record. I don't know if he remembers that.
I don't know, honestly.
It's
I forgot
cool.
about
You
that
said it
now.
in like the second podcast that we did.
I have a horrible memory, though.
Uh, anyway, we're doing another tier list today. Dylan's kind of tired. So we won't hold him for too long. Um. Anyway, we're gonna go to the tier list now. So let's go. So once again, Dylan should be seeing the same thing I am if
Yes,
his
I
link
should be.
worked. I'm hoping his link worked, and if it didn't, I will be sad.
No, I'm in the website, so it should be fine.
Okay.
Unless unless everything's out of order. Like we're not seeing the same candies.
Oh no, are you seeing Warheads, Reese's Pieces, and Bubblegum Tape as
Yes.
your first three options?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, we're seeing the same tier list. Okay. So we're gonna base this off of D will just be candies we haven't had and or candies that are just like actual fucking shit. Um, but yeah, anyway, let's start the tier list. Uh, thank you, tier maker, once again, for sponsoring this video. I'm kidding.
Yeah, for
Uh,
sure.
anyway, Warheads. Those are A tier.
Um,
Those are actually pretty good.
yeah, I would say Warheads is A or B tier, but I don't really like the gummies that
Oh
they
yeah, the
have.
gummies are gross.
I prefer their spray. I
Yeah, no,
almost
Warhead's extremes are really good. They don't seem to be, um, like any more sour than regular Warheads, though.
yeah. I remember I took a bunch of the spray one time. My brother and I made a bet, and he did like 10 full squirts of the spray in his mouth and was fine.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking shit, and I tried to prove him wrong. So I went to like 28 or something,
Yeah.
and then it
Instant
rolled
regret.
down my throat and I wasn't expecting it, and
Oh,
I started choking,
yeah.
and it was so thick I couldn't breathe, and I ended up vomiting.
Nice.
And you might be hearing that story thinking I was a kid. This was like 2 years ago.
I thought you were gonna say this was 2 hours ago. This
This
was
was
today.
just before we started recording that.
Anyway, Reese's Pieces. These are mid. These aren't. I don't think they're good. They're in D for me.
They suck.
Yeah,
They're so bad.
they're really just rip off M&Ms. They're not good.
If it's weird. The only time I've ever seen someone get Reese's Pieces is when like someone got it for them.
Yeah,
No
I've
one goes
never
out of
seen.
their way.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone to go out of their way specifically to get Reese's Pieces because they
No
suck ass.
one's ever no one's ever said I'm craving Reese's Pieces right now.
But someone in the comments like, oh, bubblegum tape. I've never had this, but I assume it's just fucking
What?
bubblegum, so I'm gonna put it in C.
What?
Yeah, I've
How have
never
you
had.
never had you've n- so you never had a childhood either?
I've had bubblegum. I just had. Maybe no. I believe I probably have, and I just don't remember it.
I can't believe that. I'm not gonna believe you. There's no way.
I probably have had bubblegum tape at some point.
The so I'm gonna put the bubblegum tape in the A tier. As a candy on its own, it's like a B. It's
Mm,
like an okay bubblegum. But
yeah,
the reason it goes into A is because of the memories it has with it.
yeah.
And like everyone would eat it normally, and then there was the one psycho kid who opened the wheel and just bit
Just
it.
bit into it. Yeah, I fucking hate.
Kind of like the psycho who ate the Kit Kats without breaking it.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? 100
That's,
grand candy bar.
I'm not
These
80,
are,
so I've never had it.
uh, they're just Twinkies, honestly. But they're still bad.
I'm putting it in D tier because I haven't had it.
Um, Bazooka Gum, B tier. It's pretty good.
I would, yeah, I would say B tier. I agree.
Gobstoppers. These are pretty good. These are definite. I don't know if you've had Gobstoppers, but they're definite A tier.
I've definitely had Gobstoppers. What's your favorite flavor?
Yes.
Um,
There is
I
no
would say
definitive favorite. It's just yes.
I would say grape.
I'm not a big fan of grape. Of anything.
I've always been a big grape fan. I've always liked grape stuff.
What is it? This is just Sour Patch Kids, but it's so vague. I don't know. Sour Patch Kids is just so good.
Yeah, those
That
are
is
an S
definite.
tier snack.
Yeah, that is definite S tier. Anything
That's
Sour
me.
Patch is really good.
Yes, I
Hot
agree.
tamales. So these are interesting. Have you had these?
Yeah, yeah, I've had them a lot.
They're essentially just hot Myconites.
Yeah, it's weird.
They're going
Still, I've had it a lot, and I still have no idea where to place it.
Yeah, it's weird. They're weird. I don't know. I don't go out of my way to get
I
them,
I don't go out of my way to get them either, but they're not bad,
but they're also not good.
but they're not good. I'm gonna put them in
Mm.
C tier, I guess.
Okay, the best lollipop that has ever graced this goddamn planet. Lollipops with the Tootsie Rolls in it. That is S tier. No questions
Pop.
asked.
Yep, and the most underrated flavor is orange, for
Oh my
sure.
god, all of them are overrated. Those are so good. I fucking love them.
Overrated.
Overrated? No, not even. No one
You
talks
said
about them.
overrated.
Oh, I did?
Yes.
Fuck. They're underrated. They're
There we go.
so underrated. Sweet tarts. Okay, are we
Debo.
talking like Smarties? Like, they come in like the same packaging. Because sweet tarts as a
Yes.
whole is so broad.
I like remember the like when you'd go to a gas station and they had the ones and they were like pucks and they were
Yes.
like impossible to bite through.
Yes.
Those I love those
Okay,
specifically.
for me, honestly, just as a whole, they're going in B.
I agree. But if we're talking about the ones I said, then that's an S tier. But Sweet Tarts as a whole is B.
Yeah. Orange slices. They're okay.
That's like the definition of C tier.
I put them in D. Honestly, I feel like they're okay.
It's just such a grandparent snack.
It really is.
That's
Okay.
like the snack that your grandparent has in a dish somewhere.
Yeah. Like they will
Along with
hand it
like
to you, like, here you go. It's like, no,
yeah,
get that shit away from me.
it's like a glass jar and it also has like cinnamon things in it and
Like hard candy.
those weird
Yeah.
strawberry things
Yeah.
and
Fun
like
dip.
caramel.
Okay. S tier.
S tier.
Fun dip.
I
S tier.
agree. For
100%.
sure.
It's just fucking sugar and I like
Yep.
it. Fun Dip
Yep.
is goated.
For sure.
Definite S tier. If there was an S plus, it would go there. 100%. Fun Dip is so
Yep.
awesome. Okay, Jawbreakers. They're okay. They're just hard to eat. I mean, like, I know that's the point,
The
but
taste is okay, but I'm putting it in C
yeah,
because
same.
when you lick it and shit, it gets super sticky
Yeah,
and then it
it's not
sucks.
like a lollipop because there's no stick or anything, so you're just gonna have to, like, either you put the whole thing in your mouth, like you're in friggin' Ed, Ed, and Eddie, or you just gonna have to lick it like a weirdo.
Yeah, and then your hands get super sticky and
And
gross.
gross, yeah. What are these?
Those are Andes, I know those.
Oh,
They're like
Andes,
the
yeah.
little
Mint
chocolates with the
chocolates.
mint in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're okay. I would put them in
Yeah,
B.
they're now I'm putting them in C tier.
Honestly, like, as just like a snack, just to like have, I mean, they can get really rich incredibly quickly.
I don't I it's that's just weird.
Yeah.
It's such a
Okay.
random candy.
That looks to be Lifesavers gummies. These are
No,
kind of
that
gross.
looks like fruit lifesavers.
I don't know. It just says 5 flavors on the packaging. So if
I think it's normal lifesavers that are the fruit ones.
maybe I don't
And
know.
if that's the case, then that's also going in C tier because those are not
Pretty
that good.
man. Those are okay, especially when like you have like a sore throat or something. Those are like really good to just have on hand.
Yeah,
Okay,
the mint ones.
ring pops. S tier.
I'm going A tier.
I remember the commercials for these. I remember having them all the time. They're all goaded. Okay.
Yeah. F-
Three Musketeers. An okay candy bar. Feel like it's a
they're
little overrated.
yeah. No one kind of like with all these other candies. No one goes out of their way to get a Three Musketeer.
Yeah, it's going in C for me. Just
Yeah.
specifically, I mean, like, they're okay.
Like if they're there, then they're fine. But
Yeah. It's like,
that's about it.
it's something that you find very little of when you go on, like, Halloween or something, you know?
Yep.
Twizzlers. D.
D.
Yeah, they're gross. I don't know
I
why
hate
people like
licorice.
them. Ugh, they're just
Licorice
gross.
is
I
so
hate
gross.
them. Are those Jolly Ranchers? S tier.
That's B tier.
Really?
It depends. It depends on the flavor.
Blue raspberry.
That's an S tier.
Yeah, that's an S tier flavor, no question about it. I could
But then there
everything
are
else
other
I
ones.
can throw out, just blue raspberry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks to be Swedish fish.
What
Okay.
is it?
Yeah. Just different like colors.
I've never seen that. I've
Yeah.
never seen multicolored Swedish fish.
They're hard to find. So Swedish fish, just the red ones, are okay. They get kind of gross after a while though. Like if you continue to eat them, like if you get like a big bag of Swedish fish,
Yeah,
they just kind of get gross.
they're not great for snacking on.
Yeah, C tier.
I'm yeah, I'll put it in the C tier. I agree.
Yeah. Tootsie Rolls. These are underrated, goated candy, definite S tier.
That they're C tier. I don't know what you're even talking about.
Oh, come on.
They're so mid. They're they're better as Tootsie Pops than just Tootsie Rolls.
Honestly, I do have to agree with you on that one. If I'm gonna have to pick between a Tootsie Pop and a Tootsie Roll, I'm gonna go with the Tootsie Pop. You know what? You've
Yeah.
convinced me. I'm moving Tootsie Rolls down to A.
That's the superior way to consume Tootsie.
It really is. You get two candies in one, and it takes longer
Is
to
that what it
eat
would
one than the
be?
other.
Is that what the candy is? Would it be Tootsie?
Yeah, it is. I believe
It's
so.
a roll of Tootsie, so yeah.
Yeah. Mounds. I'm assuming this is also counting in the other one,
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy. So
Both of those are D tier.
I love Mounds, but I don't like Almond Joy. Honestly,
I
you're right. D tier is probably like
the
the better
they're
one.
both in D tier. I
Yeah.
hate coconut. I've never liked coconut.
Damn.
Coconut is the I don't even like the smell of coconut. Everything
Wow.
about coconut grosses me out for some reason. And I'm
What
the
are
only
these
one in my family who doesn't
candy
like it.
necklaces? These are just gross. Why?
Yeah, they're the worst.
Why? I wish there was a tier below D.
Honestly, that's the worst candy fashion out there.
Yeah. You just eat it. Why?
If they were like, that's gotta be a business at some point. Candy fashion.
Candy fashion. Oh
Candy
my god, that is totally
candy
gonna be a
necklaces,
thing.
candy Rolex watches.
Oh, I see.
Can-
So there's Almond Joy and then there's Mounds. I just noticed that.
It doesn't matter, they're both gonna be D tier.
Okay. Razzles. These are actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're
That's an A tier for me. They're
yeah, I
actually
agree.
really good.
I agree.
They're kind of like nerds, but they're built different. I don't know. They're just so good.
Birds, but they're built different.
Yeah.
Jocks.
Yeah. Crunch. Um, Nestle
Okay.
Crunch. Ah,
I like Crunch bars.
they're okay,
They're good, but
but
that's
I'm
not
not
like a
gonna go
candy
out
for
of my way.
yeah, and that's not like a snack candy. Like that's not a
It's really
candy you
not.
snack
It's a
on.
one and done kind of deal. I'm
Yeah,
placing it in C.
I agree.
Candy cigarettes. Okay, I have a dirty confession.
Huh.
These are S tier for me. I don't care what
Oh,
anyone says. If they taste like chalk, I don't care. I fucking love those.
here's what I will say. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna where I'm gonna
Like
put him in B tier
legit,
because
Dylan. Look, go look on
it's
Discord.
it's just weird. I'm not. It's tough. I get it. Yep.
Yep, $10, and it's full.
As a candy on its own, they're gross.
But they're kind of good. I don't know what it is about them.
They're gross, but they make you feel amazing.
They make you feel like you are a smoker.
They make you feel super cool, which makes them an S tier. But as a candy on its own, it's a D tier candy.
Honestly,
So
yeah.
I think, so I think it evens out to B or C.
Yeah. Kit Kats. These are okay.
S
Kit Kat,
tier.
yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put them in A, but I have my reasons. They're not, because like Kit
They're,
Kat minis are pretty good as like a snack, but after a while they just get boring.
yeah, I think Kit Kats are a top 5 candy bar.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So I
Smarties.
think it's an S tier.
They have been proven to
Smarties
make you
S tier.
smarter. S tier. These are the best
S tier.
candy ever
Not only do they
created.
taste good, but I have snorted plenty of those losing bets.
Yeah. Also, they make you smarter. It's been proven.
It's been proven. Why do you think we are the way we are?
We've ate too many Smarties. Hell, I probably ate like, I don't know, 100 packs before I did this
I'm
recording.
part of the reason why they're still in business.
Yeah.
I account
They
for a
should
third of
make,
their
I don't,
sales.
so Honestly, I don't know why Smarties hasn't made their slogan "Smarties make you smarter." Like instinct.
Well, they can't because I would assume someone would say it's like, what is it? They're spreading misinformation, I guess.
Red Bull gives you wings
Well, yeah, they got in trouble for that. I think they got sued for that, and then they had to stop saying that for a while.
for a while, but they still do. But like, who
Um,
logically doesn't say Smarties make you smarter? Like for real
I don't
though,
know.
I fucking say it all the time.
I know you do. You've said it at least 8 times since we started talking about him.
And exactly the point. Anyway, moving on. York mint patties. These are pretty good,
I
but
just had these like a few hours ago.
they're
They're
not a
about
good
they're a
snack.
seed.
But they're okay. Honestly, I think it's only fair to put them with the Andes, the
Yeah,
Andes
that's why
candies.
I'm
I
putting them
think
in
it's
C.
only fair.
I'm putting it in C with my Andes.
Um,
I just think
Dots,
chocolate and mint is just a mid combo in general.
unless it's ice cream, and then it's just
I
pretty
don't like mint.
goaded.
I don't. I don't like mint ice cream. I think it's gross.
Even though I myself has moved away from mint ice cream, also. Um, Dots, Dots are C tier for me. Some
Yeah,
people like them, some
they're
people don't. I think they're kind of gross sometimes.
yeah. I don't like them.
Yeah. They were
I
good.
would
They were
say
good. It's like they're good when you're kids, but when you get grown up, it's like, these are just kind of gross.
yeah. I would say they're C tier.
Yeah, that's where I put them as well. Peeps. Oh,
D tier.
D tier, yeah. I don't like marshmallow to begin with, but these just
I
make it
think
worse.
I think marshmallows are okay when you're making s'mores or something, but Peeps suck to be
They have like a
honest.
weird texture on them,
Yeah,
and that
they're
just makes them
gross.
like infinitely worse.
They're different than a normal marshmallow. There's
Yeah.
something. Peeps are marshmallow, but off.
Yeah, it's not the same. Cookie dough. I don't believe I've had this, but I don't
I'm
know.
I'm not
So
sure if I have either.
I'm gonna put that in D, but it actually looks kind of good. Like I would want to
Yeah,
try that.
I agree. I'd want to try
Yeah.
that.
Starbursts. S tier.
Um, S tier. I agree.
Yeah. They're all of them are really good. There's some underrated flavors, and there's no overrated ones.
Yeah.
Reese's
What is the best
peanut
flavor?
butter.
What's the best flavor
What
of
is the
Starburst?
best flavor?
I
Honestly,
think it's pink.
it's a tire between it's a tie between pink and orange for me. Orange
I
is
think it's.
severely underrated for no
I think.
reason.
Yeah, I think number one is pink. Number two is red, and number three is orange. But
Yeah,
orange is really close.
yeah. Orange is so underrated for no reason. It's like, why are
Yeah.
you disrespecting my boy? Reese's peanut butter cups. Same thing with
S
Reese's
tier.
Pieces. I
No.
don't I
No.
don't particularly like these.
You are delusional.
I have never really liked peanut butter and chocolate, except in fuck Butterfingers. Those are
The,
goaded and are not on
the
this list, and I'm
blasphemy.
disappointed.
The blasphemy. Ugh. That was straight blasphemy. That hurt my soul. They're
Yeah.
they're goaded.
Anyway, fruit
Except
gushers.
for Gushers S tier.
S tier. There's no question about it. They're goated. They're so good. Fucking love Gushers.
for sure.
Lemon
They're the
heads.
best lemon
These
heads.
these are quintessentially warheads, but just the lemon flavor. And for that, they're just gross, and I hate them.
I
No,
say
get at
C
it.
tier.
Get at it, A. Get in D. I don't like you.
I say C tier.
Airheads. S tier. All of them are really good.
A tier.
I don't think I have a flavor that I dislike.
I agree with you there. There's not a bad flavor.
There really isn't. All of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
What are those dum-dums? S tier.
Yeah, they're
Just
S tier
like,
just off the name
just
alone.
like, just like Tootsie Pops. Those are underrated,
Yeah, they're
and
they're
there's
S
not
tier
a
off their
flavor
name
I
alone.
hate. Hershey Kisses. I actually really like these. Honestly, these are a staple
Uh,
in chocolate. These are a
B
definite
tier.
A. For me, I think, because, like, those are, like, the easiest, like, chocolate things that you can, like, just, like, pop in your mouth and, like, let melt, you know?
Yeah, I think they're B tier.
Mm.
I think they're better than Hershey bars.
Oh, hell yeah. They're, like, a
Like
million times better.
I think Kisses is the superior way to have Hershey's.
Oh, yeah. It's a nicer way. Like, they're not a good snack food, but they're okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like if you have milk, then it's fine.
oh yeah. Sour Patch, once again, S tier, especially
S tier.
watermelon. I mean, come on.
Yes.
Best
Blue is
one.
the best. Blue is
Watermelon
the
is
best.
like this is Sour Patch, just the watermelon. It looks like still S tier.
Uh,
Don't care.
yeah. That's still
Snickers,
S tier.
A tier. Snickers are just, I don't know. Snickers are built different.
Knickers.
Yeah, Snickers.
B. B.
Um, Twix.
S
Twix
tier.
are really Twix are B tier for
That's
me.
Twix are my favorite candy bar.
What are these? Are those supposed to be nerds? They are. Nerds are S tier.
They're S tier.
Yeah.
I agree.
They're underrated.
Yeah, for the most
And
part.
once again, there's not a flavor I hate.
I agree.
Milk Duds. These are okay.
D tier. They suck. And
Honestly,
if you
C.
hold the box for more than 2 seconds, they get stuck to the sides,
They
and
do.
you gotta peel them apart, and then it all comes
Mm,
out as one brick, and you gotta break them apart. It's the
yeah.
worst.
Milk
And
Duds
then you
are like
chew on it, and it gets stuck in your
borderline.
teeth.
Yeah. Milk Duds are like borderline D tier for me.
They're D. No,
But they.
if I could, I would put it like below F tier. That's a Z
Mm,
tier candy.
yeah. Fireball. Just like um hot tamales.
Same space
They're
as hot tamales to me.
yeah, they're just I don't know. They're not candy, you know?
Yeah,
Milky Way, one of the better candy bars, definite A.
Milky Way is just a Snickers without the nuts.
It really is.
Like that's exactly what it is.
That's like the best one. That's like the best thing I've ever heard. What are these? Oh, these are the Tootsie Pops with bubblegum in it. I don't like these as much,
Nah, I don't like them. I'm not a
but they're
fan.
still gonna go in A.
Like it's still a lollipop.
Oh yeah, they're still pretty good. It's just I don't know. The bubblegum is just different.
Yeah, it's just
I
not
mean
as
like
good as
it's
the Tootsie
still
Roll.
like you can still continue with it and like a little bit
It's
longer
edible.
than like the Tootsie Roll. but
It's edible.
it's at a exactly.
That's about it.
Lifesavers. These look to be like the actual like hard candy and not the gummies. I actually really like these, but not much more than the actual lifesavers, so they're gonna go in B.
I agree.
Hez.
The
A.
dispensers are S tier. The candy is B tier.
Yeah. I put Hez in A. I mean, just like all around, if we're combining the dispensers and the candy, it's just an A tier.
Yeah,
Pop Rocks, S tier.
I agree.
Fucking love Pop Rocks. We'll go out
They're
of my
even
way to get
better when
Pop
you.
Rocks.
They're even better when you try them with Coke.
That's for
Children,
sure.
try them with Coke, please.
Do it. You won't, pussy.
I
I don't know if you've had these, but they're actually pretty good. Just candy on paper. They're actually pretty good. Although you do risk eating paper, they're actually just really good.
I've
That's a
never
diff.
had it.
Oh, it's an A. It's an A tier for me. Definitely try it when you get the chance. Mike and Ike's S tier. Fucking
Fucking
love Mike and Ike's.
D tier. What are you talking about? They suck.
Oh my god, they're so good.
Mike and Ike's are the most boring candy.
No,
I've never,
M&M's
I've
are.
never,
Let's be
I've
honest here.
never once, I've never once seen someone eating Mike and Ike's and went, "Ooh, I would like some." I've never once thought that.
Mm, M&M's D tier. They're just fucking chocolate, and they all taste the same. They're just kind of boring.
Regular M&Ms are C tier.
But like peanut M&Ms, S tier every time. Peanut M&Ms
S
are
tier.
so good. Fucking love
S
peanut
tier.
M&Ms.
My two favorite M&M flavors is the peanut and the pretzel one.
Oh my god, so good. What are those jelly beans? I think it's
C
only
tier.
fair. No matter what flavor you have, they're usually pretty good. Have you ever played Bean Boozled?
Yes, I've played Bean Boozled. I'm pretty sure everyone who's been on the internet for more than 5 minutes has tried it.
Yeah. S tier. Jelly beans are just built different.
I disagree. They're D tier. I hate licorice. I'm just not a licorice person.
Not all of them are licorice there, guy.
They basically are.
You've been trying the wrong flavors. Um, Whoopers. These are S tier milk duds.
They're better than Milk Duds, that's for sure.
For me, they're S tier milk duds.
I don't know. I'm B tier, I guess.
Hmm. Let's see.
They're
Wax soda bottle things. I don't know what you call
oh,
these.
what are they called?
I don't know.
Oh,
I never
oh
really
shit!
liked
It's on the
them.
tip of my tongue.
I
I
never
have no
really liked
idea.
these. The just like the risk of eating wax is so high just to get like this little bit
Well,
of like
I
flavored
remember.
Kool-Aid in your mouth.
I remember people would take those and they would do that. They would take the little bit of juice out and then they would just chew on the wax.
Yeah, it's like no,
I remember a
stop. It's
lot of
not
people.
edible.
I remember a lot of people who did that like it was gum.
Yeah, yeah. If they made it out of something, if those were gushers, like gushers, those would have been S tier easily. But like the fear of just eating the wax is so like just to get this like little bit of fucking Kool-Aid in your mouth, just no.
Yeah,
Skittles. Skittles
S tier.
S tier. I mean, have you seen the Pride Month Skittles? They're all just fucking white.
No, I haven't.
I call them depression Skittles, and it's fucking hilarious.
Just colorless ones.
Yeah. Heath bars,
Huh.
D tier. They're gross. I don't know how anyone can like
Oh,
it.
isn't it like
What?
toffee? What even is toffee?
Laffy Taffy?
Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy. I mean,
The only thing
it's
worse
a
than the
okay.
candy is the song.
Yeah, honestly, Taffy is better than the candy Laffy Taffy. Like Taffy is supposed to be like soft. Laffy Taffy, like,
Yeah,
so Taffy's supposed to be like chewy and soft and good. Laffy Taffy throws all those out the window and tends to
exactly.
be
It
really
throws it out
hard
the
and
window.
crunchy and gross. Okay,
I agree. And the jokes are even worse.
okay, why is Skittles on here twice?
S tier again, they deserve
S tier twice.
it.
Gummy bears. S tier.
A
Who
tier.
doesn't want a fucking gummy bear? It's a goddamn gummy bear. It's what
What's the
started it
best?
all.
What's the best brand of gummy bear though?
Haribo.
I agree.
Not
It's
fucking Black
Haribo.
Forest.
No.
Black Forest is so gross.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Baby Ruth! These are really good.
They are pretty good. They're pretty underrated candy.
Honestly,
A tier.
A tier. Oh yeah. Baby Ruth are so underrated. They're really good. They 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 deserve a spot in A. Candy
I
corn,
agree.
although pretty underrated, it's still
D
really
tier.
gross. D tier.
Yeah, they're gross.
Although underrated, they're just fucking gross. Almond Joy, once again, worse than Mounds.
B tier.
Yeah. What are these?
I
Is there
have
just
no
like
clue.
sugar gummies? I think they're just like dots, but with like sugar on them. So they're
I
gonna
have
be
no
put
clue.
right in C where dots are.
Sure.
Okay, I know what these are. These are just fucking sugar straws. Now, have you ever been
Oh,
into a
Pixie Sticks.
or yeah, Pixie Sticks. Now, have you ever been into like a candy store where like you can get that like long plastic tube that's like taller than you
Yep.
when you were a kid, and you could like fill it up
Yeah.
with like custom candy and shit, custom
Yep.
sugar? That shit was awesome.
Yeah, I remember
Pixie
that.
Sticks are honestly really underrated. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just pure sugar, kind of like Fun Dip, but it's just not as good as Fun Dip.
Yeah.
But it cements its place in A.
I agree. It's an A tier.
Hershey's candy bar.
C.
Honestly, I would put it in B. It's kind of like the same thing with Hershey Kisses. It's just kind of worse, and yet, like, you would need
Exactly.
milk for it.
Exactly. It's the same as Hershey Kisses, just worse.
Yeah. It's like, instead of sharing with your friends, keep it all to yourself.
Exactly.
So, there's the tier list. As you've heard, Dylan had some different stuff than what I chose. I don't know if he's watched the previous podcast where we did the DreamWorks Smash or Pass or not.
No, I
Nice.
don't like my voice, so I don't watch the stuff I'm in.
My God, why?
I don't know. I don't really have the attention span either.
You don't have the attention span. What? We have the most entertaining content.
This was pure entertainment. I'm confident people genuinely sat through this whole thing.
Sat through maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
Anyway, I feel like that's a good place to end off.
yeah, video's over. Fuck off.
Bye, fuck off.
Bye.